native resident of this state. 2026 North Carolina Senate race. So to lay some background, so Tom Tillis said he's out, issues with Trump. I think he was citing his family, everything like that. So I think he's been there for at least 2 or 3 terms. So he said he's not going to run in 2026. I think I even predicted maybe on some previous ones that Roy Cooper is probably going to get in. So sure enough, he got in to the race. So Austin, tell us what you think about it, what's going on with it, and if you know anything, since you're probably going to be reporting on it for the next year and a half.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a pretty good indicator. I mean, usually midterms, especially first term midterms, tend to not go the way of the incumbent party. So there's kind of that factor in play. And plus, it's just like North Carolina's in that stage where it's really hard to tell which way it's going to go. I mean, it voted Republican, 2024 and 2020 as far as like the presidential election, but
Yep.
there is still like certain trends at play that are kind of, I think, should be kind of concerning. So, like, the big takeaway at this point, as I see it, you got the dynamic of, like I said, it's like a first term, or not. Well, I guess in Trump's context, it's not a first term, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
But it's like you've got that kind of dynamic in play. And Roy Cooper was like a really popular governor. So the popular incumbent Republicans retiring, and then you've got this popular, just recently out of office governor. I would rate it as pretty likely, the Democrats will take that. I mean, I'm not really seeing any. There's not really a big bench of like Republican talent in North Carolina. I'm saying that could potentially replace Tom Tillis, especially with like big name recognition. Kind of got that record that he can kind of run on. So
Yep.
I would, at this point, I would kind of rate it as likely a Democratic seat.
Now,